Yo, what's up, lads and ladies? Another patch note, another Tom's TLDR, pod crazy. We're just going to go through like a little bits that are important in this patch. There's quite a few bits and bobs. Some of it is like pretty much relevant to us already. Like quite a lot of the like new age like Identity stuff is like we don't need to go over because we're already doing it. Jet job advancement like still happening, the Hyperion like grand event, all that stuff, right? But there's a lot of other like interesting stuff in here. So we're just going to start from the top and then just sort of go down. So new boss difficulties for Kalos and Kaling. Kaling has easy, hard, normal, and extreme now, and then same for Kalos. Current Chaos Kalos is becoming normal, and then easy, Chaos, and extreme. Key thing to note with both of these bosses, the easy modes not only require less sacred, they require less IED, they're lower level, and they have like astronomically lower values of HP as well. So if you're doing like Black Mage, say, but you haven't attempted Kalos, I would very much recommend at least trying easy Kalos with your party, because you'll probably be able to clear it if you know the mechanics. But normal mode will be like relatively clearable in like a normal time, assuming you have the sacred power. But you can also do these easy variants as well. Now, the reason I'm talking about these easy variants so much is because you can get eternal like pieces from them. Each easy mode kill will give you like half of a normal mode kill. So if you want a piece of eternal gear, you can do say 20 easy kills or you can do 10 normal kills. But you can mix and match the pieces, because each easy clear gives you a half of a coin. So you'll get, say, do 2 easy clears, you'll get 1 equivalent of normal, and then you can do 9 normal clears, and still get a piece of eternal. So you can mix and match. Say you use easy mode to clear while you're learning, like normal or hard Kaling as an example. You can just clear easy if you're struggling as a party for that week, and then just do an extra easy, and then carry on with normal afterwards if you want to. That's something that I'm going to sort of recommend to my party, and that I recommend that you do too. There is also new androids. So we have Nikki and we have Kaling, which are very cool. Nikki is T-Boy, for those that don't understand why Nikki is here. Lore Andy's pub crazy. They're also doing server notifications for world first clears of these bosses, which is very cool. And they've added in some RP stuff. Now this is what I'm looking for, dude. Arteria. This is the new area for level 280 and above. Which is very, very, very nice. This is a really good story area. If you enjoy the lore, I really recommend you sit down and read Arteria and you have a good time with it. Arteria is really, really cool. Really, really cool. So, of course, new symbol, new areas, loads of new maps, which is kind of crazy. Yeah, really, really cool area. And you'll notice here, with the addition of this region, if the character exceeds level 289, the Meso and EXP penalty based on the level difference of the monsters will now be calculated based on 294 instead of 289. Basically, this means if you're above level 289, you won't get any penalties if you're grinding in these areas, which is very nice for higher level people. Also another medal just for story. And we also have Carcian release date of January 10th. And this is on reset, keep in mind. So this means there will not be a patch for Carcian when it releases. It will just release at reset, which will be really, really good. Again, this is for 285 characters. So this is your endgame Andes like me. New symbol, new daily, new quests. Really, really good. Even more, and some of these maps are absolutely ridiculous, dude. I cannot wait to grind at these maps. And then again, because the highest level monster will be 289, there'll be no like penalty. Makes sense. Nice, easy. There is also they added some information to the Grand Athenium, which is like the lore library in the game if you ever want to do stuff. And then they've added in a bunch of achievements and changes. So they've added in a bunch of Kalos, exceptional, not unsectional. Exceptional, which is for pitched items, a bunch of Kalos, Kaling achievements, all that stuff. And then they've changed the criteria, a bunch of monster collection, which is really awesome, and a new cube chair, which looks sick, by the way, dude. Holy. They've renamed one of Hayato's skills, and a portion of Momichikauka has been updated. I don't know what this means, because Momichikauka like doesn't exist in KMS, so I can't show you this, but The map has been updated. Now, the Abyssal Expedition. This is what's it called? The Legion block event. This is very important. Very, very important. Notice the event term here. It's quite long. It's from December 20th, essentially, until the end of New Age. And again, this will be happening at reset. So this will not be a patch. This will just happen at reset. Keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. And here they explain bits and bobs about how it works. Mercenaries are your crew. So you'll hire them. There's 5 different types based on the reputation that you spend. And you can level them up by AFKing in an Abyss expedition with them while they AFK. Don't worry about all of this. I'll make a guide when this comes out, just so I can sort of show what's going on. Bits and bobs. You'll get certain skills and equipments, other stuff. I'll make a video on this, but this is like relatively simple. The way this works is there's going to be a couple daily quests and a couple like boss quests you can do. And this is just outlining like what you get, what rewards, stuff like that. But the one we care about the most is probably down here at the bottom, right? I don't know where it is. Something about the Legion block, basically. But this is like super easy. It's just explaining how everything works. And this is the boss in the Abyss. All your AFK monsters. Yeah, so daily missions, expedition missions, which is like your bossing thing, right? Scroll down again. Yeah, defeat X boss, defeat X thing, do X, blah, blah, blah. A bunch of achievements. Very, very nice. Yeah, Ancient Manon Forest. This is the one where you need to defeat Abyss Manon, reach Master Rank 3, and reach Expedition level 220. You need to do this in order to receive the, what's it called? The Legion block. So this is the super important one. Make sure you do that. Blah, 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 all the way down to the bottom. And you also get the mount as well. And this is the Legion block. So, Abyssal Expedition, Minar Forest, Legion block, grants the following stats. At level 250, which is obviously the one that we're going to get, the max level one, weapon attack, magic attack, plus 35. Which is very, very good. Remember, there was 2 versions of this block, which was the 16 and was the 36 or the 35, which TMS had. So we've gotten a very good version. Make sure you start this shop, this event as soon as you can. You get going with it. Because the earlier it's done, like, the less you have to worry about it. Also, this music is super loud. Like the Kinesis music did. Jesus Christ. But yeah, make sure you do this. Again, I'll make a guide on this, just how it works. And then again, we have Hyper Burning, very pog. Love Hyper Burning. All the growth support still going on. Yes, yes, yes. Hyper Burning. Burning World. Yes, yes, yes. Very pog. Very nice. Burning World Step Up. Yes, yes, yes. Very nice. Very pog. Burning Leap World Leap 0 to 100. Again, this is just part of a New Age event. 0 to 100. We've all already done this. Now, the Identisk will be changing. It's going to go through all the rewards that are in the game anyway. But Identisk will be changing because we will be having the Tisk events. So, the Tisk food storage. TLDR, this is basically the same as current food storage. But we have a new, like, boss monster. So, yeah, you see this guy here on the right? Every few hundred mobs, he will spawn and do, like, just walk around the map. And you kill him, you get a big boost of EXP. Yeah, each time you've defeated 200 lavalings, the Solar Tisk will appear and give you more EXP once defeated. So here's the benefit of this version of the food storage. In the next version of food storage, there's an extra proc as well for even more EXP. So you'll see that theme where these just like scroll up and up and up. Tropical Adventure is the replacement for Aqua Adventure. This is a slingshot shooting fruit minigame, which event I will show when it happens. Very, very nice. And then we get more cosmetics from this. You see this cute little, like, otter outfit, dude. Real nice. Tomb's Prayer. This is the event buff that just procs every time we mob. Which is very, very good. Very, very good. Very, very good. You just proc it while grinding. And Coconut Smash is the new one, which will come on December 20th. And this is a Punch King. But in Identisk. And it gives you EXP from a Punch King, which is really crazy. And apparently the EXP from this is really, really good. Really, really good. And you see here, it's now going to detail the upcoming January 10th versions. So the Identisk thingamajigs, which is kind of like crazy. These are very, very early to put. I guess they're all just in the same patch, right? Because these are going to come live at reset on those dates. So in theory, we shouldn't have a patch when this happens. It'll just go live, which is very, very nice to see. And then again, more cosmetics. And the Identisk version will give you medals as an important one. And once you get all three, you'll unlock the Veteran Hunter, which is very cool. Dance of Sun and Wind, again, this is just the mobbing buff. Identisk Festival, more symbols, very nice. Chairs, EXP, like all this stuff, a little pet. I'll go through all of these in detail when we get them. And then this is all the shops at the bottom that we've all already gone through. Meso Shop, all that stuff. Instance maps. Instance map is being removed from Reg server, I believe. Yeah, so instance maps are being removed from regular worlds on December 13th. And they'll be kept in Reboot, which is crazy, dude. Crazy. And then we have the home Maplemas. If you've ever done any home event, this is just a shopping event where you'll just get little Christmas furniture. You can then get like collection rewards for having everything. And then we have the special Christmas shoppings here, which is very nice. And you can get like little bits and bobs. And then these are the special like tracks. I want Orient Jazz version, dude. I want this. Oh my god. And then I also have this medal, the Querencia Dona. I have this because I have it from last year. But this is if you get the donation box and then you put your meso in, you can get the medal. And then this is just a list of like all the furnitures you can get. And then Rudy and the Giant Tree is just a classic sort of like Maple Christmas event. Do a little bit of like stuff. You can buy some special Christmas themed or Maplemas like events and things. Chairs, clothes, mounts, lovely cute stuff. And then this Year of the Legendary Blue Dragon is very, very cool, dude. Because you'll be able to get this chair from these eggs, right? You'll see this. And this goes fantastic. If you play a buck, this chair is like your best in slot chair. And it's like not even close. It's absolutely insane. And then there's a bunch of like special gifts you can get depending on what dragon you get from, what's it called? The egg. But there's some really good stuff in here like symbol selectors, karma cubes, pet scrolls for reg server, trait potions, all that stuff. And then, bro, there's such a big patch now. 0 is available after the patch until the end of New Age. This is really good for Hyperion players. To make yourself a 0 and get started, get that EXP Legion. This is really, really good. Really, really, really good. And then we'll scroll down. This is just all the Hyperion gifts. This is the Choo Choo set that you get for free, and then the Jet Transfer. We've already gone over Jet Transfer so many times. If you haven't Jet Transferred by yet, you're like, what are you doing? And then Sunny Sundays. Right, you'll see. So all of them until February the 4th are announced here. So we have a 30% off this Sunday. Next Sunday, you get a Terra Burn, 50% Monster Park, and then another IA reset. And then December 31st, we have another 30% off. 7th of January, more Monster Park, another 50% IA. 14th is a 5, 10, 15, and another Mag Salt. Bro, we've had these Sunny Sundays are kind of lit. And then another 50% off IA and Monster Park. There's so many 50% IAs, dude. Basically, they're all really good. Apart from February the 4th, which is 2 stars for under 10 star and lower. Apart from that, they're all really good, though. They're all really good. And then this is just a couple like bug fixes and stuff. Kinesis, Phantom, Hobgoblin. Now, I believe, from what I've seen, there's a line in here about Kana. Fix the issue where Kana's Spirit Domain buff was kept when the Spirit Stone disappeared. Now, I don't know what this means. But Domain and the Spirit Stone disappear. I have no idea. I don't know if this means if I leave, like, Domain, like, if I move map or something, does that count as the Spirit Stone disappearing? I don't know what this means. I'm not a Kana main. I would suggest asking a Kana main what that means. There's also some stuff in here with Hayato, which may or may not affect me. I don't know. But yeah, that's the patch notes. Thanks for listening to me ramble on for patch notes about 15 minutes when this was supposed to be a TLDR. And I'll see you after patch, bruh. Pog.